laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
They call it Silver Skalitz, because they used to mine the stuff there.
And they don't anymore?
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It will take your mind off things.
Thanks, but no.
Never mind. At least I didn't have to endure Wojtek's talk any longer. Thanks, Henry. Isn't it better here?
Sorry, Mishka, but why hide away at a wedding? I'd rather have a drink with the others.
Won't you stay here with me? For a little while, at least.
Ah. Gladly.
Thanks. So, tell me something about yourself. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
What am I doing here?
Like, here?
I came here with my lord, but we were ambushed on the way. Our whole escort was slaughtered. Only me and my lord got out alive.
Good lord. I heard about that. By Rock Tower Pond, right?
We were camping there. And the bodies of our men are probably still lying there.
At least you two survived. Where is your lord now? Is he here too?
Yes, but we're not on speaking terms.
Oh. Did you do something wrong?
We got into trouble. One thing led to another. An accusation here, an insult there. And we ended up each going our own way.
My word. And might you be punished for insulting your lord?
It could happen, I suppose. But he told me to go to hell as well. The devil knows who's in the right.
Well, maybe you two will make up again. Let's leave it for now and go and dance.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go! See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many. Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Wojtek is not me. The other day I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry will fare.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see your Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduced me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Aren't the gods supposed to protect everyone? I passed out from.
Lord von Berger knows these parts very well. We don't have to lead him all the way here.
But old Lord Samin was looking pretty nervous.
Oh! Fucking hell!
We'll finish this quickly.
I hate yokels.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
Alright. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Nah, wasn't too hard, was it?
You have a lot to learn, young man.
My God. How on earth could someone like you beat me? Such a shame. It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it.
Someone is a sore loser.
Don't get all uppity, yokel.
I beg your pardon. You're in need of... I've never seen you before.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe. Give something to the church.
Henry, my sweet.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Dobravka, I don't want to hear it. I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse in the... Well, since then, I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh. I see. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything. Take care.
Quite a debt at the alehouse. I'll tear him to pieces.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Ulda is an experienced swordsman.
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Hey,
Come on, then.
I'll see you.
I know, I really...
What?
It's easy.
I'd say it's...
Hard. If you see me...
All right.
You're me.
Sure.
I'm stuck now.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
why do I always get
I apologize.
My dear.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what...
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And, Henry dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh! Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
What is it?
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
I'll be going now.
Christ! Pardon me. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Show him how it's done, older!
Oh, bleeding, are we? Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Ulder is an experienced swordsman.
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Henry, dearest. I want... Although...
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you... I said it.
I like you too.
Really? And...
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Oh! Oh! You're
Well,
awake. Good.
that was something.
Get dressed! Oh, such a... disgrace. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, Henry, what is it?
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? I see.
is a nice fortress for a shithole like this. Shithole? I meant to say, Hamlet.
Hey, Henry! How are you? I know.
What?
Is he? It's just...
All right then.
You're...
Sure. Hand me...
I'm stuck.
Clear off.
Why should...
Didn't you understand?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later. Careful.
I think Wojtek in particular won't forget him too soon.
You know where he's from?
Actually, I don't.
Not that it matters, but I wouldn't have thought he'd go.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now.
You can clearly tell it's not your handiwork. But Agnes is a lovely girl.
Oh. Just got this nasty. The ceremony will begin when Lord von Berghoff arrives. He promised my boy his blessing, so I hope he will keep his word. Sorry. Quite right.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I tried to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. How do you like the food so far?
I haven't had such a nice
My cows great on it. Maybe one half of it belongs to them. They wouldn't even take their own farming animals
It's good
there.
for no one. He didn't say it. Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Matushka, your man racked up quite a debt to the elders. I will tear it to pieces.
You better leave before Lord Simi sees you.
You shouldn't... I'm sorry.
I admire you sticking with a man like that. What do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean? They just got moved for a better. That's all.
I mean,
Oh, better. Here the white cocoonut. But they make me pay for letting my cows graze on it.
One day, that woman will be the death of me.
Well. Look what the
Easy, gents.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start greeting.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scalix.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henry. You wouldn't want us to take offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee toast.
All right, then. But just a little.
I knew you weren't no wet blanket. Fuck! That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit.
You know why Lord...
Now look here, you bumper. A dry sore. If you...
I see. And where would I find...
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia, but old Samin took it from us. And
Dunnies?
the sellers with our...
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard of...
I don't think there's much I can...
I didn't care. I'm sure you'll figure...
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
All right, then.
Not my problem. Cracked and cocky. Another wee pasta? Drink.
Dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush.
He said some things, but we didn't discuss it much.
Well, you should have, son. You have to know how to fulfill your...
Sir?
God knows I'll... But drink something first. You look...
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of.
Maybe next time.
Here.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't he...
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya, unlike our young lord.
I understand.
Distant relative.
That's odd. His lordship never mentioned you to me.
That would be because I'm related on the bride's side.
Did he tell you anything else?
He didn't. Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible.
Well, I'll send someone.
I think Wojtek in particular won't forget him too soon.
You know where he's from?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Too bad, Henry. Even I didn't expect the bailiff's boy to be that good with a sword.
He won fair and square. He's better than me.
But you've got nothing to be ashamed of either, lad.
Thank you, Gnarly. Now I need a drink to drown out the pain.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Invited guests, mate. I was wondering if you'd lend me your book when it's time to sow winter grains.
Can I get on with it now?
Patience, son. Wait.
No, and nor should you.
I don't have a bullock. You won't lend me yours. Just afraid you'll start a fight.
With whom?
With Henry, of course. He's the one who ruined it all for us.
Don't worry about him.
Easy for you to say. I wish I could be that calm.
You know where he's from? Actually,
Can I try? I'd like to feel it too.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Sameen would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they...
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Seming's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Aren't the gods supposed to?
I wish I could be that.
Why the long face? Oh.
Just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition? Eh?
He truly is.
Can I try?
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Wait, I'll look for something else.
Forget it. Try the pantry instead. Take care and good night.
I picked some food off the table.
Let me see.
Wait, I'll look for something else.
Forget it. Take care, friend.
It's very hot in here, don't you think?
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last minute.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Wait, I'll look for...
Forget it. Take care and good night.
heard of for a while.
I picked some food off the...
Let me see.
Wait, I'll look for something else.
Forget it. See you soon, my friend.
I picked some food off...
Let me see. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Careful.
Fucker!
Come on, then!
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get
Henry! You're a fine fella. You know that?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But... It wasn't me. Old Samin twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Damn it! You're bloody strict. Well, what can I do? Here you go.
See how easy that was?